gonna start off real quick with these comments and messages I got. I've been asking ladies, what is it about men that irritates them the most, and to provide one stereotype they have for us. So to start off, I have Alexis Williams. She told me all they want is sex and stuff like that. Carrie Ann said most lie and cheat a lot. Lady Leah says they're all hypocrites. Lexi D says they are liars, cheaters, and manipulators. And Summer says they're liars and they truly love you until some other girl looks hotter. Carrie Ann sent me another message saying they don't care if they hurt a girl's feeling or not as long as they get what they want. Almost most of the time they want what they can't have. And Lady Leah commented me back again and told me, here's a good example for you about hypocrites. My boyfriend gets on my case constantly for drinking, always telling me why I don't need to do it. It's bad for me, blah blah blah. Then every single weekend he goes and gets shit-faced. Scrolling further up, and I got a comment from Sage Johnston. I hate when guys take everything for granted and think they can stick their dicks in whatever they want with no consequences and still keep their girl. Stereotype. I would have to say all men are dogs. I don't think that's true. I think some are, some aren't, and the others aren't sure what they want, but the same goes for women. Really? I'm gonna have to agree with her. Today, we have so many guys who care about nothing but pussy, and they just want something to stick their dick in, get that hit and run, whatever it is, like really. Me, I'm not like that. Most men do act like dogs, and really, unless that change, we're just gonna lose our women fast, cause you know what, we're not showing our women love, we're not showing our women respect, we're not giving them what they want. It's not about us, it's about them. Like, if you can't provide for your girl, if you can't provide for her emotionally, mentally, spiritually, whatever, it's not all about the physical need. It's more than that. I mean, women, what they want is a guy who can be there for them. They want a guy who can comfort them whenever they're scared, upset, depressed. They want a guy to tell them that they're beautiful, not hot and sexy, stuff like that. I mean, they want men who can be there for them emotionally, through the emotions. And I mean, if you're in a relationship just to hit it, then really you could just go out and find some girl that you could just call your fuck buddy, and you won't have to worry about a committed relationship, because all you're doing is just really lowering the girl's self-esteem, you're lowering her self-respect and all that stuff. And I just got a message from Jamie, and she says, one thing that ticks me off about certain guys are when they only want you for sex, nothing else. So I guess my stereotype would be the player, the one that never wants a real girlfriend, just a sex partner. And I agree with her, just like what I said earlier. Most of you guys are only in the relationship just to hit it and quit it. That's it. You will smash, then you'll run away, and that girl will never hear from you again. And you know what? Like I said before, relationship isn't always about sex. It's more than that. And unless we provide that for our women, there's no way they're gonna stick around and wait for us anymore. All I cared about was the sex. I didn't care about what she wanted. I just cared about what I wanted. And that was a mistake. And I regret ever doing that, really. But you know, life goes on and I've changed, and I'm actually showing my girl what she like. I'm actually showing her the affection that she wants. I respect her. If she doesn't want sex, you know what, I will respect her decision, because like I said, it's not about what you want, it's about what they want. Because if you're only in a relationship just for you, then don't expect them to stick around for more than a month or two, because they will leave and find somebody better. If you're lucky, they're not already seeing somebody right now. Like, fellas, you really have to step up. I mean, it's all that sex on the side, saying you smashed her last night, or counting up how many girls you fucked already in the past week. All that is overrated right now. That was our past life. And right now, we really have to work on being gentlemen. We have to learn to respect our women. We have to learn to show that we actually care about them, that we love them. That they could come to us whenever they're going through something. They can come to us. They can trust us. They can count on us and depend on us to be there for them. That's what we need to work on. And until that happens, you can't expect to see a fine ass girl in the middle of the street, and then you want to holler at her and you find out she's gay, and then what, you're gonna be angry about that? No, you can't be angry, because you know what? It was our fault. We caused that to happen, so don't complain about it. Really, we have to work hard, real hard. I mean, like, as if I don't know how to explain it, but we have to commit, we have to dedicate ourselves to becoming better men, to be there for our ladies, because you know what? At the end of the day, it is us who needs them. Girls, they don't need us like that. Well, today they really don't, because why? They have other girls to please them, because we're not there. If you're sick and tired of seeing a sexy ass chick walking right past you and she's gay, then do something about it. Change yourself, and maybe you'll find a girl who's like that. It all started with men, and it's gonna end with men. If we started all those stereotypes about us, if we started all those pains or hurts, the heartaches, then all that is gonna end with us. I mean, it's either we do something or we lose more of our women. That is it. It's up to you to decide what you want to do, because you know what? I've already made my choice. I decided to actually be faithful, to commit, to dedicate myself 100% to my girl and all that stuff. And you know what? I'm in love with her right now, and she's in love with me too. And you know what? Things are going well. And you know what? No matter what, it's not like I'm going around, going to other girls and be like, hey, I'm single right now just because the relationship isn't working out. No. I mean, I'm there for her till the end, until she cuts it off completely, until she says, I don't want to be with you anymore. Then I'm not going to go around and tell her, trying to impress other girls or trying to get other girls on the side. That is disrespectful, number one. And like I said, I've changed, and it's about time that you guys change too. Cause the ladies, they're not going to wait for us any longer. Trust me. I know that for a fact, because I've had a talk with a lot of them, and they all say the same thing about men. And really, I just got tired of it, and that's why I made this video I made now. So anyways, right now this is the end of part 1, so watch out for part 2. I still have more feedback and inputs from other women, so I'll keep you guys updated. So this is all for part 1. Alright, deuces.
I'm ill, I'm ill, I'm ill, rah, rah. I'm ill, I'm ill, I'm ill, I'm ill, rah, rah. Motherfucker, I'm ill, motherfucker, I'm ill, motherfucker, I'm ill, rah, rah. Nigga, I'm ill, I got this. I'm ill, rah, rah. Pop through spot, kick latch off, still rap white. That ash raw, that uncut, that sushi. I'm 2G.